Why you have to be 1,000% delusional, crazy in the head to manifest your dream reality. And why I say you have to be 1,000% delusional or crazy is because that's what other people will think or say about you if you tell them the information that you know and that you're going to acquire in this video. So the first reason why you need to be 1,000% delusional to manifest what you want is because you're going to have to believe in things you can't see. The 3D reality that we see right now is what we see. You can see my skin, you can see my fresh ass cut I just got, you can see my chain, you can see my black shirt, you can see the beautiful blue sky. That's what we see with our eyes. So what we see with our eyes is what we believe is truth. So you have to have faith in the 4D. What is the 4D? The 4D is a four-dimensional realm that you cannot see. It's living through your thoughts, imagination, and your vibration. Your energies, how you flow, everything like that. You have to trust more in that, because in the 3D that we see with the sky, everything like that, it is not even 1% of the world that we see. So once you get a grasp of this, and if you even try to tell other people around your world, they will think you're crazy because they're going to go based off what they see. You know what I'm saying? But in the Bible, it states that you must live through faith. This is where Jesus comes in and he says, "You have such little faith. Therefore, I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can tell this mountain to move from here to there and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Nothing will be impossible for you." So you have to trust in the 4D, the things that you can't see. And we're going to break this down. So if you make it to the end of this video, I'm glad you do. If you like self-improvement content, manifestation, I've been very big on manifestation. So if you guys like content like that, please make sure to subscribe. And let's really jump into it. So you have to have trust in the things that you can't see. The same trust that you have in God, that you believe maybe Allah's God, maybe you believe Buddha is God, maybe you believe is Jesus is God, whatever you believe, as much trust that you have to have that same confidence within yourself in what you want in your own life. That's how deep it gets. So another step of manifestation that you got to be 1,000% delusional is the law of assumption. And I've been learning a lot from Neville Goddard and Neural Knowledge. Shout out to them too. The law of assumption states that you must live in the end of what you wanted to acquire, and having those feelings you have as if you're a millionaire right now, or that you have that Corvette. Those emotions that you have, that once you pull through with that Corvette and you're happy as fuck and you're pushing 140 on the highway, those same emotions that you have, that feeling is the feelings that you must live through. That is living through the end. And this is where also Jesus says in the Bible, Mark 11:24, "Therefore I tell you, everything you pray for, everything you want, believe that you have received it and it will be." So if you believe you have received it, you're living through the state of certainty that you have what you have right now. You know what I'm saying? That you have that car. You're living through the emotions of like, yeah, I know God got my back. He got me. He's going to bring me what I want within this world. And it's not until you live through that 4D. The 4D is through your emotions and truly believing and imagining what you want within this world. So you're living through the emotions of being calm, cool, collective. You're already knowing that you have what you want. Think about it like this. If you say you are a millionaire, you have to truly believe that in your mind. Believe that you have received it and it will be. Therefore, you're believing in the 4D through the emotions that you live through, that yes, I have $1 million. You won't say I want $1 million. You would say I have $1 million. You will correct your speech. That is why it's somewhat delusional, because if you go and meet someone and they're like, "What's your ultimate goal in life?" or something like that, and you tell them like, "Oh, one day I'll be this or one day I'll be that," it is hindering your process of getting to what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you're saying that one day it will come or one day it will happen. No, you're living through those emotions right now. You're living through the speech and how you would feel that you're a millionaire. I have $1 million now. I feel prosperous. I feel good. I feel healthy. I can get what I want whenever I want. You're living through those emotions and those actions right now. And now I'm not saying to go splurge every dollar, but you know what I'm saying? If you had $1 million, you'll feel more freedom. You'll be able to go do what you want. Those feelings is what matters the most, is the feeling of having freedom, having time to do what you want, waking up whenever you want, doing whatever you want. That is the feeling that would bring your manifestation come to life. It is all in the feelings. Secret is the feelings. Shout out Neville Goddard. Like I said, I want to go over that again. Mark 11:24. "Therefore I tell you, everything you pray for, believe that you have received it. Live through those emotions now and it will be." So if you have $1 million, right, you're not going to be stressing shit. You're not going to be worried about the bills or worry about your groceries or worry about what shoes or what clothes you wear. You can go and buy it whenever you want. Living through that freedom of feeling that way is what will bring it closer to you. This is why even with the manifestation game, like, I would rather keep it to myself right now until everything comes into the 3D, because other people will not understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The absolute certainty that you know you will get what you want, that certainty you must live by. It's not even knowing that you'll get, it's knowing that you have what you want. Whether it's $1 million, whether it's that Corvette, that certain car, those certain shoes, whatever you want manifested in your life, believe you have it right now. Know that you have it right now. Not even believe. Knowing is stronger, because when you know it, you're not stressing about shit. Honestly, this is where a lot of things come through in your life, because your mind is going to try to trick you. Your mind is going to try to say that you don't have this, or it's going to try to make sense of it. Understanding these facts and living by these facts and living through these facts of, you can only see in the 3D 0.00003572. Understanding this fact, your mind is still going to try to play you. It's going to still try to tell you that, oh, you can't get this, or you can't get that because you have to do this, or you have to do that, or I can't see it in my life, or it hasn't happened yet, so all of this is bullshit. Your mind is going to try to play games with you. You must be prepared. You have to have these facts written down, and knowing these facts, you have to understand and truly believe in this shit. If the Bible is telling you this, this is how you should know with absolute certainty that you already have whatever you want, is living through the feeling of, I already have it. Yes, I'm good, I'm prosperous. Living through these emotions, understanding that you have to control your thoughts as well. Those are very big. The thoughts that come in, they're trying to infiltrate you in your state of mind of, oh no, I don't have this, or I don't have that. If Jesus is telling you this, take it almost as certainty as 100%. Believe in what his word is. For most Christians, you should do this. You should believe that what Jesus is telling you, yo, this shit is the absolute truth. And if you live by that truth with such faith and conviction and confidence through his words, you will get what you want by understanding that you already have it now. He said, therefore, I tell you, everything you pray for, believe you have received it. Live through those emotions. Understand that it is here. Not even that it's coming, that it's here. That's how certain you have to be to manifest what you want. It's not even a question. You know how 2 + 2 = 4? Someone says it's 5. You're looking at him like he's retarded, right? You see what I'm saying? Or if someone asks you what your name is, you don't even have to think what your name is. You already know it so much. It's engraved in your mind. That is what it's like to know and have true belief and true feelings towards what you want. You already know it's there. You already have it. All of the money, all of the cars, whatever you want, you must know that you have that, and being good with or without it. You know what I'm saying? When you wake up first thing in the morning, you go brush your teeth, they're like programmed to that. Like, you know what you have to do. That's the absolute certainty that you have to live through to get what you want in your manifestations to come to life. So your mind can get trained. So understanding whatever your subconscious mind picks up is what is the absolute truth. So this is where the subconscious comes in. You have to talk and live through the emotions of already having what you want, because your subconscious mind will pick up on it. If you talk about one day I'm going to be a millionaire, the subconscious mind is going to pick up on, yeah, maybe one day. But if you're living through the emotions of having it right now, it's going to pick up in your mind, so that you become so programmed that the world will have no choice but to bring that towards you, because that's truly who you are. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you have in your subconscious mind will be brought to life. So a lot of people actually have self-doubt, negativity, all of that. I don't even know the words, the definition to those words anymore. I diluted my mind that much. I don't want to harness them. I don't want to feel anxious, anxiety. So I don't even say these words out loud, only when I'm making these videos. You understand? And quite honestly, my life has been just so great as of like, ever since I've understood this knowledge and I came across it, my life has been perfect. I'm telling you this right now. Why is it perfect? Because I say it's perfect and my subconscious mind picks up on it. Literally. That's how simple it becomes. To imprint your subconscious mind quicker than anything else. A lot of the books that I've read, they said that if you keep imprinting something in your mind, it'll become the truth. It will get caught up in your subconscious, because the subconscious mind cannot tell a truth from a lie regardless. So you can say, I am rich, I am abundant, I am healthy, this is who I am, thankful for my car, I'm thankful for the Corvette C8 that I have. And over time, once you keep saying this to yourself, you'll start to engrave it in your subconscious mind, whether you want to or not. Don't think of anything negative and you won't have it in your subconscious. Don't say anything negative and you won't have it in your subconscious, because in your subconscious is what deems everything is true. So you must program this correctly with things that are uplifting and living through that emotions. If you would normally say, one day I'm going to be a millionaire, no, I am a millionaire right now. I have $1 million right now, and I'm thankful and I'm prosperous. And you have emotions. Like I said, emotions are the key to all of this. If you have emotions tied to your goals or whatever you say, and the emotions are completely strong, it will get sent to the subconscious. So whatever you have in your subconscious mind is what will bring to you. You'll see more of. So one of the visualization techniques that I've learned from Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy is calming yourself down. before you go to sleep. When you're in a drowsy state, when you're tired and you're sleepy, whatever you're thinking is what the subconscious mind can imprint quicker. It's way faster if you do this from the first thing that you wake up or when you go to sleep, right? So for me, when the first thing I wake up, you know what I'm saying, the first thought I get in my mind, that I put in my mind, that I've programmed in my mind, is that I'm grateful for today. Every day is a great day. Every day is lit. So that is why I live so prosperous and abundant, because if anyone asks me, literally, I'm programmed to say, like, every day is a good day for me. You know what I'm saying? Every day is great. Why would I complain? There's nothing to complain about. Oh, it's raining out, still a great day. It's snowing out, is a great day. So the visualization technique works very well before you go to sleep. So before you go to sleep, you're laying in your bed. You know what I'm saying? You might be tired as hell. Breathe extremely deeply. Calm your body down. You must breathe like this. So when you're in this relaxed state, now you must visualize what you want. For example, let's say a Corvette. You wanted a Corvette, a C8. You're walking to the dealership with the guy. You're talking to the guy. Imagine the conversations you're having with the guy trying to sell you the car. And you see the car. It's an orange Corvette C8. You look at it. You get closer. It has black rims, black tints. It's orange. It's bright orange. It's beautiful. Open the door to it. You smell the fresh leather. Then you imagine yourself hopping in the whip. You're grabbing the steering wheel. The most important part, you're feeling the emotion from having the car that you want. You're saying, this is the one, I have it right now. You're sending this all into your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind picks up on it and it will bring it to you. You have to do this day in and day out before you go to sleep, because this is how to literally get what you want in your life. And if you keep imprinting the same things through your subconscious, you're going to pick up on it, and it's going to happen. You know, when it's all of those deja vus and shit like that, like, you literally kind of feel that way. Like, I've been feeling that way, like, as of recent. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then the 4D that we talked about earlier is going to come into the 3D. You see what I'm saying? So you will have what you want. Understanding that not all manifestations come as quick as that. You know what I'm saying? Some are going to take longer. But understanding how Jesus said, you have such little faith. Therefore, I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can tell this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. So once you will come across this knowledge and you're kind of new to it, your mind is going to play those games of like, yo, that's bullshit. What are you talking about? Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Shit like that. It might play these games. It's like, yo, why are you listening to whatever this is? But once you really study this and get more knowledge, you're like, yo, this is the absolute truth. Like, Jesus in the Bible is literally telling you how to manifest. Like, he's telling you to have supreme confidence and faith in what you can't see. If you believe in God, you have faith in things you can't see. So you have to have faith in the things that you don't see, despite whatever happens. You can get what you want, because Jesus is literally telling you this. Have supreme confidence and faith in whatever you do. There's no need for struggle, because if you feel struggle, it's taking you away from your manifestations. If you're feeling the emotions of abundance, of having $1 million, and you don't need to stress, and some bullshit happens in your life and you're stressing and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're second guessing yourself, that's going to kill your manifestation. And when you're in those emotions, because they happen when you first come across this knowledge, I'm not gonna lie to you, your frequency and vibrations is changing. So it's going to try to pull you back to the old you of like, no, bro, that's bullshit. Like, no, you gotta work extremely hard and everything like that. No, that's a lie too. I'll make a separate video on that. It's whatever your subconscious truly believes is true. If you believe it's bullshit, it's gonna be bullshit. If you don't believe it, it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But this is why when you use quotes from the Bible that absolutely go hand in hand with this, I have studied and read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and it states a lot from the Bible, and it's a lot from your frequency and vibration, not allowing other people, outer circumstances to get you away from those feelings. Those feelings of feeling abundant, feeling rich, feeling lit, those are the feelings that you got to live through day in and day out. Regardless if you have $0 in your bank account right now, you still got to feel lit and rich, because this 3D reality must not hold you. You can't be chained up by the 3D reality. You have to believe in something greater and stronger, of knowing that you get what you want. Knowing is this. I need you to understand what knowing is. Knowing is way stronger and way deeper than believing. Believing leaves room for doubt. I need you to understand that. Believing, like, yeah, I believe God is real. I wouldn't say I believe God is real. I would say I know God is real. Knowing is 100,000 quadrillion% real. I know God is real. I wouldn't say, yeah, I believe in God. No, I know God is real. That same certainty in living through those emotions emotions is what will bring that manifestation to come. But your 3D reality, like I said, is going to test you. I need you to really understand this. If you have $0 in your bank account and you want to live through freedom or something like that, you still have to live through the emotions of having the $5,000 to $10,000 or 10K or 100K or 50K, whatever it is. Those emotions that you have to understand your frequency is going to change, but your old frequency and vibration is going to try to pull you away, will try to bring things in your way of like maybe some bullshit's happened. Maybe you got to go do this or maybe you got to do that. But when you're doing these things, understand like, okay, no, I'm abundant, I'm strong, I'm healthy. You rewire and change the thought, and with that thought changes the emotion. So if you're feeling down, you're second guessing all of this shit, you think this is bullshit. Basically what you have to do is stand 10 toes down and change your mind of like, no, I know this is absolute truth. This is what it says in the Bible, or this is the knowledge of the manifestation game. And changing your frequency and understanding to get what you want, you have to stand 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? So when those thoughts are trying to pull you away, understand, no, I'm great, I'm strong, I have what I want, I live abundantly. This is what I imprint on my subconscious mind. My subconscious mind takes it as truth. And if you do this day in and day out, you're going to feel more confident in your power. He said, you have such little faith. Stop having a little faith. Have 100% confidence in what you do and truly know that whatever you want, you can get. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I can't do this, I can't do that. I know I can do this if I put more practice into what I do. Change the way that you talk. I don't want $1 million. I have $1 million, because your frequency and what you believe and what you truly know, it will start to become true in your mind, whether you believe it yet. I believe it 1,000% right now. You see what I'm saying? I know it 1,000% right now. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's somewhat delusional, because it's like, bro, do I have it in my 3D? No. So other people would be like, yo, you're not a fucking millionaire. What are you talking about? I'm living through these states and emotions that would therefore bring it towards me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stressing. I'm not none of that. I don't stress on shit no more. After you come across this knowledge, a lot of people think you have to work extremely hard to get what you want. No, you got to live through faith and knowing through God. He said, therefore I tell you, everything you pray for, believe you have received it and it will be. There's nothing else to stress about. I know I have it. You know what I'm saying? I know I have my desired reality, whatever I want, whatever goals I want. You know what I'm saying? Embodying those feelings and truly putting your trust in God and knowing what it is. Understanding that this is what comes with the game. This is how you manifest. This is what it is. Those negative thoughts are going to try to play you out. Get them out of there. I'll make a whole separate video on that as well, because they will try to come. But once you rewired your mind so much and you rewired your subconscious to believe and to truly know that you're abundant, you're cool, calm, collective, that you live through peace and harmony and faith, you have unwavering confidence. You tell yourself this over and over again. Your subconscious mind picks up on it and it takes it as truth of like, whenever something bad happens, is like you see the good within the bad. You don't let certain circumstances in your life affect you, because you don't even want to flow down to that negative vibration. You don't even want to put up with this dude's bullshit. You're like, yo, this dude's like kind of retarded. I'm gonna just keep it pushing. You're living through a higher peaceful vibration, so you get more. So that's why you have to be absolutely delusional to manifest what you want. You have to be 1,000% delusional to manifest what you want. And understanding that you shouldn't really tell people this yet. Like, until it comes into your reality, then you tell them the information. This is what comes with the game. It's the knowledge. I want to teach y'all this because it is absolutely certain, and not a lot of people know this shit. Like, a lot of people think manifestation shit and a law of assumption and law of attraction is all bullshit. Like, no, this is how a lot of people get successful. You have to absolutely know that you have what you want right now. Live through those feelings, do the visualization process that I gave y'all, and truly understand and develop it and know what you have right now. It's gonna come. It's here. It's not even gonna come. You have to know it so much that it's here. It's not even gonna come. You feel and live through those vibrations, so you don't stress about money, you don't stress about bills, you don't stress about anything. You got enough bread, you have enough, all of that. You know you have all of that. So it's here right now. Live through those emotions, and it's going to come in the 3D, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave my last video right here for you guys. So if you missed upon that, go watch that video. So stay yourself, stay 300, whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.